A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 8th edition of the Exchange for Media Primetime Awards. My name is Bhavna Bhatia, and I shall be your host for the evening. Well, you'll ever have imagined what would life be without television? Well, no, right? We all are so addicted to television that it is difficult to even imagine a day without the TV. Television is a mass medium for entertainment, education, news, politics, gossip, and advertising. It pleases both our eyes and ears, and definitely it's a source of knowledge also. Television has been a staple in advertising since its inception. As per the latest report, TV addicts put in the spectacular performance, registering a high spend of rupees 28,151 crores, which represents 25% growth in 2021, preceded by a 11% degrowth in 2020. TV is the only traditional medium that has comfortably surpassed the 2019 number by as much as 11%. No other traditional medium, be it print, radio, outdoor, or cinema, has been able to cross the 2019 spend figure. Advertisers' faith in TV, COVID or non COVID, continues, and the medium commands strong loyalty amongst both large and medium sized advertisers. Well, founded in 2014, Primetime Awards is one of the leading platforms to crown the absolute standard of creative excellence for television commercials. With an aim to acknowledge brilliant work done by creative advertising brands and media agencies in the television advertising domain, our hashtag, ladies and gentlemen, for the evening is hashtag Primetime Awards as one word. So we'd request you all to keep tweeting and show us how excited you are to find out who are going to be the stars of tonight. Well, before we move ahead, we'd like to thank our co-powered by partner, Colors Marathi, Jagnache Ranga Marathi, Colors Marathi. Can we please have now the partner AV?
लाभले आम्हास भाग्य बोलतो मराठी ऐकतो मराठी जगण्याचे रंग मराठी कलर्स मराठी मराठी मनोरंजनाची नवी ओळख बनलेली आपली एकमेव कलर्स मराठी वाहिनी
भिवू नकोस मी तुझ्या पाठीशी आहे
भक्तीपासून श्रद्धेपर्यंत संस्कारांपासून संस्कृतीपर्यंत संघर्षापासून अस्तित्वापर्यंत
तुझ्या रूपाचं चांदन
प्रेमापासून नात्यांपर्यंत
मनामध्ये भरली एक माझी दुर्गा एक माझी दुर्गा
लहानापासून थोरापर्यंत महाराष्ट्राच्या घराघरात पोहोचलेली वाहिनी कलर्स मराठी जगण्याचे रंग मराठी.
So, well, we'd really like to thank our partner. Well, with this, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to now call upon the stage and screen Mr. Naval Ahuja, co-founder Exchange for Media Group, to come on the screen and say a few words. Thank you, Mr. Ahuja, for giving us your valuable time. We'd love to now hear from you.
Thank you, Bhavna, and a very warm welcome and a good evening to all of you who have joined this event virtually. As you all know, Primetime Awards has been happening for 8 years now, and every year it's been an on-ground ceremony where we met friends, celebrated fantastic work that has happened in the television advertising space. Unfortunately, COVID has put paid to those plans last 2 years, but hopefully from 2023 onwards, we'll be back on ground. Having said that, last 2 years have been momentous for the television advertising industry. On one hand, while the growth of digital and technology has really taken off, television has also faced its share of squeeze from digital and technology. Digital advertising has grown significantly. This year's Pitch Medicine advertising report that we released last month also mentioned that TV plus digital combined advertising spends are likely to touch 70 odd % this year, which is a significant change from how the ad spend used to be last few years. In this entire era of disruption, one thing that has really remained kind of steadfast is the relevance of television as an advertising medium for large brands and advertisers, and also the smaller ones who operate more at a regional level, at a language level. uh, while other legacy media has kind of got you know fallen by the wayside due to the growth of digital advertising as well as technology, television has held its ground both in terms of the number of audience that television reaches out to, as well as in terms of how TV delivers for advertisers. And one of the very noteworthy points when it comes to TV is the kind of impact a brand can create. There is no surprise that a property like IPL gets humongous amount of advertising traction, primarily because of the ability of television to attract not just eyeballs but also deliver the kind of impact which perhaps digital also is unable to match. You put an ad on TV, it gets talked about for days on end. uh, Ads on social media and digital also get talked about, but for a very, very short duration, whereas a large good quality campaign on television still delivers the kind of value that advertisers seek, especially when it comes to reaching out to mass audiences. There has been significant change in the television space itself in the last few years. There's been a lot of consolidation, as we've seen. A lot of companies have joined hands together to kind of make their businesses more robust. For good or bad, there are lesser number of TV companies, but one thing has remained, again, stationary through all this is the growth of eyeballs on TV, the number of people who are watching television, the number of people who are engaging on television, and that's very different from what's happening across the world in developed countries, in more advanced economies, where so-called cord cutting is reducing eyeballs on TV. India still remains a growth market in the TV space, both in terms of eyeballs as well as time spent. In fact, time spent is only going up on TV. So I think next few years will kind of see parallel track growth for digital and television, and increasingly advertisers today are using combinations which bring together the best of television and digital. And I think that's a win-win for all three parties, which is the advertiser, the agencies, as well as television companies. As you will also see through some of the wins today, the work that is happening on TV has also changed in nature, has changed qualitatively, as opposed to what was happening in the pre-COVID era. Television has also managed to bring in large sort of new age advertisers. You look at any technology company, you look at the new age D2Cs, the unicorns, the disruptors, they all want to be on television, especially on big properties, in entertainment, in sports. Sports TV is likely to grow significantly in the next 2-3 years. We've had good growth in sports in the last few years. Sport has gone beyond just cricket into kabaddi, into soccer, into volleyball, into tennis, badminton, and so many other streams. So sports TV is likely to grow a lot in the next 12, 18 months. And beyond that, the categories, as you all know, have been, fleshed across creative media as well as the broadcaster categories. And a lot of work that you will see today showcases the best of what's happening in the TV advertising space. My congratulations to all the winners who will take back trophies tonight. We hope to see you in person on ground soon. Right after this, on 30th of March, as you might know, is our annual Pitch CMO Awards night in Mumbai. So I look forward to seeing some of you industry colleagues at the event. And right after that is 14th April, our annual Impact Person of the Year in Mumbai again at the ITC Maratha. These two events are on ground. So I look forward to catching up with some of you at these events. And with that, thank you again for joining us, and back to you, Bhavna.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ahuja, for joining us today and giving us the entire scenario. And of course, you being on the screen adds a lot of value and encourages all of us. Thank you once again. So ladies and gentlemen, with this, I'm glad to announce that we've received more than 330 nominations from brands, agencies, and broadcasters. Wow, isn't that amazing? Well, all these entries that we've received has gone through a vigorous two-phase judging process. The jury was chaired by none other than Mr. Rajiv Chaba, the President and Managing Director, MG Motors. Our jury panel comprised of experts who were diverse in nature and came from a varied set of companies with lots of experience in their respective fields. Well, better than me talking would be an AV now being played on how today's winners were chosen. Could we now have the intro, AV?
After getting impacted by the onset of COVID-19, television advertising bounced back in 2021 with a 22% jump in the overall volumes at 1,824 million seconds. Post a roller coaster ride in 2020 on account of the pandemic and lockdown, 2021 was a strong positive year for the broadcast industry. We witnessed increased attention from marketers towards television across languages while welcoming new brands to the medium throughout the year. TV has undergone warp speed acceleration with transparent, cross-platform measurement and automation at scale, empowering buyers and sellers to be more collaborative and agile than ever before. Some of 2021's top most viewed ads were Founded in 2014, Primetime Awards is one of the leading platforms to crown the absolute standard of creative excellence for television commercials, celebrating the effectiveness of an advertising or marketing campaign. We proudly bring to you the 8th edition of the Primetime Awards, with an aim to acknowledge brilliant work done by creative, advertising, brands, and media agencies in the television advertising domain. Nominations were accepted under 3 main categories: creative, media, broadcasters, and excellence, further divided into 35 subcategories. This year, we accepted work done for the period 1st October 2020 to 30th September 2021. We received over 330 remarkable entries.
Being a part of the Exchange for Media Primetime Awards 2021 was a very unique experience for me. It was very enriching to participate in discussing with my peers on what makes for a successful campaign. Judging on efficacy, or not just on what they set out to do from a strategic point of view, but how it was completed via execution, made it an extremely enriching experience. I think a day really well spent. I've come out of it with a lot of learnings in my own field of work, which I feel we can implement pretty much immediately as well. My big heartfelt congratulations to all the winners. You have been chosen after very careful deliberation, guys. You thoroughly deserve everything that is coming your way. Congratulations again.
It was a great experience being part of the jury. There were some very well thought through campaigns, very engaging campaigns that created significant business impact. I wish all the shortlisted brands the very best and may the best campaign win.
Well, it has been a fantastic experience to judge these awards. There have been some amazing entries. We had a great time finding out the winners. It has been a learning experience as well for all of us. I do congratulate all the winners, and I must say it has been a really, really tight contest. So thank you very much. Thanks for making me a part of this. Thank you.
A selection board jury shortlisted nominations in a session that comprised of studying of all the campaigns. Presenting the selection board. Shortlisted entries were then considered by the grand jury panel. The virtual jury meet was a day-long process. Our esteemed jury spent 7 hours viewing, discussing, debating, and finally deciding our winners of Primetime Awards 2021. The jury was chaired by Rajiv Chaba, President and Managing Director, MG Motor India.
Frankly, I agreed to this because I thought I learned something new, and I'm looking forward to some fun and enjoyment, frankly. You know, I know all of us are busy and we have hundreds of things to do today and tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to learning, frankly, from my perspective, and I thought some of you probably may like to do the same. Few things I'll add that I've been told that there are 3 categories, as Naval said. This is creativity, media, and broadcaster, and every category has got criteria. Whatever I have learned a little bit about the selection process on these is that we should not be putting our own perspective into selection criteria. It should be as per whatever Exchange Forum, in this case, have already decided that this is a criteria which is a tried and tested case for them since last many years, and maybe they keep improving and evolving. So let's go by the criteria as they have suggested. Having said that, still creativity, on-ground execution, impact, relevance are important things. So I think we need to keep that in mind while doing it.
And the panel included Amit Gujral, JK Tyre Industries; Anil Viswanathan, Mondelez International; Anjana Ghosh, Bisleri International Private Limited; Aparna Mahesh, Great Learning; Arjun Bhatia, Matrimony.com; E.T. Singhal, Vega; G.B. Sridhar, Singapore Tourism Board; Manoj Lalwani, Eastern Condiments MTR Group Company; Nilesh Mallani, Polycab India Limited; Rahul Gandhi, ID Fresh Foods; Rahul Singh, SAP India; Richa Sharma, PhonePe; Ruchika Gupta, Luminous Power Technologies Private Limited; Samit Mehrotra, Castrol; Sapna Arora, OLX India; Sapna Desai, Manipal Cigna Health Insurance; Shakti Upadhyay, Kia Motors India; Shilpa Dureja Puri, Samsung India; Shivani Behel, Pure Play Skin Sciences, Plum.
It was my pleasure being there and judging some great work which came out from brands. Frankly, at times it was an extremely difficult choice to decide that one winner in each of the categories that we judged. Personally, for me, it was a great learning experience judging these entries, and my congratulations to all the winners.
Definitely, it was a very, very enriching experience, as I strongly believe there is no age to learn. So in the time of judging itself, there was a lot of learning. Yes, as all judging includes a lot of challenges, a lot of mind to go into what really scores better than someone else, and it was a wonderful experience to talk about best integrated digital and TV marketing concept by so many industry colleagues. Learned a lot, and I strongly believe also that being a jury, it's a learning one way, and also able to opinionate with my colleague jury members about the work other people have done. So wonderful to have so many participations. It was an exciting experience. Congratulations to all the winners, and certainly those who could not make it this time. Wish them all the luck, and I'm pretty sure they're very close and they will rule the roost the next time.
Jury duties are always a great learning experience. One gets to see a lot, and it's always easy to distance oneself from others' work and see it in a way one can't see one's own. The entries were varied and well representing of different industries, size of companies, and nature of products. My suggestion to fellow marketing teams which make entries next year would be to be mindful of the categories that they're choosing. There were entries this year that we had to move around since they were ill-fitting in the categories that they had chosen. This would help you to maximize your chances.
Well, first of all, a huge thank you to the Exchange for Media team for inviting me to be part of the eminent jury panel for the Primetime Awards. As I had mentioned during the meeting as well, almost all of my career has been in B2B technology marketing. So this offered me an excellent opportunity and a very enriching experience to be exposed to some of the best-in-class consumer advertising and marketing on television and digital. And I was really impressed to see the kind of business impact these campaigns are making. So thank you once again for inviting me. I look forward to joining again in the future.
It was indeed a great privilege to witness some of the most creative and integrated marketing entries, taking effective conversations to the consumers and enabling business. It was also good to interact with my peers and friends in the jury. The kind of high quality campaigns we had in front of us, it was quite a task to select the winners in the media category. My heartiest congratulations to the winners. You must celebrate the great work. I wish you all the very best and keep breaking the boundaries. Congratulations once again.
Wow, so heartening to hear. Well, so heartening to hear all our jury members right there. And it's so great to acknowledge shortly all the winners. And remember, we've got more than 330 entries this time, nominations from the brands, agencies and broadcasters. So ladies and gentlemen, with this, I'd like to give a huge round of applause to all the winners who we'll be shortly announcing. And it is now time to move on to the part of the night that you've all been waiting for, which are the awards. Well, let's see who takes home the bronze, silver, and gold. Well, our first main category is creativity, and the first subcategory being automotive products and services. Well, let's find out who the winners are.
Imagination can blow our minds. Imagine cars that will run on your voice. Know your need.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to congratulate for the Silver Trail Worldwide on winning this wonderful award, which was in the first subcategory. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to move on to the next subcategory, which is banking, financial services, and insurance. Let's find out who the winner is. And well, I'd like to congratulate Motilal Oswal Financial Services Limited for bagging the gold in this. So congratulations. Well, it is now time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which is CSR and social welfare. Let's find out who the winners are.
करुणा कुमार कैसे? संयम और सावधानी से सुनो।
खुद को एक कमरे में अलग कर लो, कम से कम 7 दिनों के लिए।
वो तो लोग दूसरे पार्टी आए हैं। कौन बात कर रहे हैं भाजी? उन्हीं के पास काम वापसी है भाजी। इतना जूझे से अच्छा बात।
খেলা হবে ক্রিকেট ফুটবল লুডো
খেলা হবে মানে মানুষে মানুষে ক্যারাটে কিংবা জুডো
এর মানে তো খেলা নয়
ये देखो कौन आया है हाँ तुम्हारा नया फ्रेंड
Hi, this is Neha Jadhav. I am the Deputy Vice President Marketing, Corporate Communication and CSR at ICSR Lombard. I am really happy and grateful for the recognition that we've received for our CSR initiative of critical illness. This is a natural extension to the plethora of initiative ICSR Lombard as a brand has had over a period of so many years and over a period of time. It is our way of giving back to the society in whichever way we can. Thank you once again.
Well, this is great to see. We've got so many winners. I'd like to congratulate on the bronze Zee Entertainment Enterprises Limited. They've got 2 bronze in this subcategory. Of course, ABP Network Private Limited, who bagged the silver, and ICICI and Lombard GIC Limited on bagging the gold. Cheers to all the winners. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next subcategory is e-commerce, and let's find out who the winner is.
आइए बायर या टेनेंट ढूंढने के लिए आप मेहनत तो करोगे ही, तो करो और फिर सर्च खत्म करो housing.com पे लिस्ट करके, ऑनलाइन घर दिखाने से लेकर वेरीफाइड कस्टमर्स तक।
Thank you, jury, for recognizing our campaign. यहाँ सर्च खत्म करो. This campaign has made housing.com a household name, and this is just the beginning. Recognition like this inspire us to do even better. Thank you so much.
Well, we'd like to congratulate the entire team of housing.com on bagging the gold. Congratulations. And with this, it is now time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which we have, which is entertainment and media. Let's find out who the winners are.
এই বাংলার বাড়ির খবর, হাড়ির খবর, নারীর খবর, ময়দান। পিঠের গন্ধে বাড়িতে একেবারে মম করছে। এই শোনো, প্রথম পিঠেটা কিন্তু আমি খাবো। ওই তো হলো তো মানে।
Mothers are the epitome of love and care. She's always concerned about our well-being and safety during the second wave of the pandemic.
We really hope to extend the magic of Disney to all our partners. Cello Colorado appreciated the proposition of our show when they came on board, and we worked very closely together to ensure that we had meaningful, distinctive, and innovative content pieces and integrations. That has been well received by our viewers, and it is gratifying to have our work validated by the industry as well. Thank you, E4M Primetime Awards.
Well, I'd like to congratulate all the winners. ABP Network Private Limited for bagging the bronze. We've got Zee Entertainment Enterprises Limited, West Bengal, who also bagged the bronze. Zee Entertainment Enterprises Limited, for one of the campaigns, they bagged the silver. And Disney Broadcasting India Private Limited, who bagged the gold in this category. Well, with this, I'd really like to urge every one of you to keep hashtagging #Primetime Awards, and let's spread the word out. Well, with this, it is time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which is FMCG, food, beverages, beauty. Let's find out who the winners are.
ठंड पड़ी छज्जे पर धूप चढ़ी बाज रजाई की खड़ी ठंड पड़ी
हमारे यहाँ फर्श सिर्फ फर्श कहाँ होता है, नए सफर की बस यहीं से चलती है।
Kerala is the home of Ayurveda. Meet Chandrika, an Ayurvedic soap brand from Kerala. The brand has a 75-plus-year-old heritage.
Hi, I'm Tanuja Gajaria, Category Head Chandrika, Wipro Consumer Care. I'd like to thank Exchange for Media Primetime Awards for the recognition that we have for our Chandrika Tilakam campaign. Chandrika is a 75 plus year old brand that has managed to stay relevant and helping young women meet their skincare goals of clear, shining skin through Ayurveda, and I'm very fortunate to be part of the brand, and I'd like to thank the brand team, the consumer insights team who has worked on this campaign, and I'd also like to thank our brand partners Ogilvy for this. Thank you so much.
So, well, it's great to see so many winners. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to firstly congratulate Imli Adruti, the creative shop, for getting the bronze. We've got Wipro Consumer Care Private Limited, who bagged the silver and gold respectively in the subcategory. I'd like to congratulate all the winners, and it is now time for us to move on to the next subcategory, being jewelry, fashion, and lifestyle. Let's find out who the winner is.
पापा की बिगड़ैल हूँ, मुंह से बात निकली ही नहीं और डन।
Well, I'd like to congratulate the company, entering company being Shreyansh Innovations Private Limited, for bagging the silver. Well, with this, it is time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which is pharma, hospitals, and wellness. Let's find out who the winner is.
मेरे पर निकल आए। I'm flying, I'm moving, I'm reaching for the sky. परी हूँ मैं, हाँ मेरे पर निकल आए।
Well, cheers to Sood Healthcare. Well, you've got the silver in this subcategory. With this, it is time for us to move on to the next subcategory, being Best Television Advertisement. This award is handpicked by the grand jury from all the subcategories under creativity. One TV ad campaign which was the most impressive takes home this award. Let's quickly take a look as to who managed to win over the jury. Well, I'd like to congratulate the team, Motilal Oswal Financial Services team, on winning this. It's indeed a big win for them, and congratulations. Well, with this, it is time for us to move on to the next main category, which is media. And under media, our first subcategory being the best integrated TV campaign, which use of 2 or more mediums along with TV. Let's find out who the winners are.
मैट्रेस पूछ रही हूँ। जीनियस, बिना सोचे मैट्रेस ले लिया।
नहीं, मैट्रेस तो मैट्रेस होता है ना।
आइए बायर या टेनेंट ढूंढने के लिए आप मेहनत तो करोगे ही, तो करो और फिर सर्च खत्म करो, housing.com पे लिस्ट करो।
It helped in creating awareness for the audiences about the proposition of Chance Na Lo.
जब सवाल हो अपनी रेपुटेशन का, तो चांस क्यों ले?
Well, with this, I'd really like to congratulate all the winners. Well, we're looking at Madison Media, who's bagged the bronze, and Euroflex, who's bagged the bronze, Housing.com, who bagged the silver, and Mindshare as well, who bagged the silver, and Motilal Oswal Financial Services Limited, who bagged the gold. Well, congratulations to all the winners in this subcategory. The next subcategory, ladies and gentlemen, is the best use of TV to launch/relaunch product or service. Let's find out who the winners are.
गांव में एक किसान रघुदाता आड़यंग बेंच तमिळदा swear on मारियाता उलगतले येन नडंदाग उसा right मामे check out TV
পিঠের গন্ধে বাড়িটা একেবারে মম করছে। এই শোনো, প্রথম পিঠেটা কিন্তু আমি ওই তো বলো তো মানে তোরা পিঠাটা শুরু কর।
India has always trusted Asian Paints to bring color to their homes, and Asian Paints was launching a new luxury paint called Royal Glitz. To us, it was more than a paint, it was sophistication, perfection, rich and bold. It was talking of an overall experience. Royal Glitz definitely wanted to add glamour quotient to our homes, stealing our spotlights from our own homes. Even the Deepika creative was on the similar tonality. Exactly that was our starting point in terms of building up the entire strategy. Everything we wanted the brand to do was on the lines of taking over the spotlight. Instead of only being present with spots, we inculcated moments where the spotlight of even celebrities was shared with Royal Glitz. This created a lot of buzz around the brand and benefited Glitz in a quick awareness and luxury status in the paints category. Thank you.
Well, with this, I'd really like to congratulate ABP Nadu for bagging the bronze. We've got Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited for bagging the silver, and Madison Media for bagging the gold. Well, with this, congratulations to all the winners. It is now time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which is best use of TV to promote a film. Let's find out who the winner is.
और ये नजर घटी दुर्घटना घटी, इसीलिए देखिए क्रिकेट ओनली विद लेंसकार्ट ब्लू कंप्यूटर ग्लासेस।
Congratulations to Starcom India for bagging the gold in this subcategory of best use of TV to promote a film. Well, with this, it is time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which is the best integration of brand and movie. Let's find out who the winner is.
नंबर 1 के सपने पालना खतरे से खाली नहीं होता। भारत का चैंपियन बनने के लिए चाहिए मेहनत।
Congratulations to Soothe Healthcare for bagging the silver in this category. Well, we hope you all are having a great time viewing the E4M Primetime Awards. It is time for us to now move on to the next subcategory, which is the best integration of digital content with TV. Let's find out the winners in this subcategory.
Jingle for Kamariya Kare Hip Hop, along with an animation video with its 3D digital mascots Bhaiya Ji and Gamcha Ji. Viewers had to shoot a 1-minute video of their talent in music, dance, acting, or
Well, so many winners. I'd really like to congratulate Zee Entertainment Enterprises Limited, who've got 2 bronze in this subcategory. We've got Madison Media, who's got bagged the silver. We've got JK Tyre and Industries Limited, who've bagged the silver, and Star Sports, who've bagged the gold in this subcategory. Well, congratulations to all the winners. And with this, let's move on to the next subcategory, being the best integration of experiential marketing with TV. Let's find out who the winners are.
Due to pandemic, the beach witnessed the advent of devotees and tourists.
Well, congratulations to Zee Entertainment Enterprises for bagging the silver and Madison Media for bagging the gold in this subcategory. Congratulations to both the teams. Well, with this, let's move on to the next subcategory and find out who the winners are. We're looking at the best use of influencers/celebrities on TV. Let's find the winners now.
That doesn't mean you can overtake. Come, man. Come. You come, man. What about Prithvi? Hey. Could have gone straight and taken it. It was us.
அப்புறம் எப்படி அணைச்சுக்கிறது?
இதுல இருக்க அருமையான டியோவின் நறுமணத்துடன் 99.9% germ protection.
நீங்கள் நம்பும் germ protection, நீங்கள் விரும்பும் நறுமணத்துடன். With 0.7 million views.
चांसला लो, अल्ट्राटेक लो, अल्ट्राटेक देश का नंबर 1 सीमेंट.
We are absolutely delighted to continue our winning spree at Primetime Awards this year as well. We believe in continuously pushing the envelope on innovation. The real challenge is to ensure consistency on the core insight and yet do the new. The lesson from our category is to focus on the foundation, the core, that of the customer-centric value proposition without getting distracted with shiny toys. This has helped the team to stay committed to the brand task. I express a huge sense of gratitude to E4M, Primetime, the esteemed jury panel for recognizing our Chance Na Lo campaign. This campaign has already served its purpose by creating the desired impact on business metrics. This recognition is just the icing on the cake. Thank you.
I'd like to congratulate ITW Catalyst Private Limited for bagging 2 silvers in this subcategory, Madison Media for bagging 1 silver, and we've got Mindshare who's got the gold. Well, congratulations to all the teams. Don't forget to keep tweeting our hashtag. It is Primetime Awards as one word. We'd love to see the buzz going around, and let's congratulate and support all the ones who put in so much effort today for these awards. Well, it is time for us to move on to the next subcategory, being the best use of TV to create brand awareness. Let's find out who the winners are.
With 0.7 million views.
चांसला लो, अल्ट्राटेक लो, अल्ट्राटेक देश का नंबर 1 सीमेंट.
On behalf of the entire GeoFiber team, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the jury and the organizing committee for appreciating our efforts. Getting recognized on a platform like this not only makes us proud, but also reaffirms our belief that we are moving in the right direction. Thank you once again.
With this, I'd like to congratulate Madison Media for bagging the bronze and silver in the subcategory, Mindshare for bagging the silver, and Reliance Jio for bagging the gold in this subcategory. We'd like to heartily congratulate all the winners. With this, let's move on to the next subcategory being Best Branded Content on TV. Let's find out who the winners are. Congratulations, Team Madison Media, for bagging the silver in this subcategory. Well, with this, let's move on to the next subcategory, which is Best Use of Entertainment Channel. Let's find out who the winners are. Well, once again, it is time to congratulate Madison Media team for bagging the silver in the subcategory of Best Use of Entertainment Channel. With this, let's move on to the next subcategory being Best Use of Kids Channel. Let's find out who the winner is.
जब रॉब है साथ तो डरने की क्या बात?
This is truly a special one for us. We always knew that a property like Disney Imagine That would need a unique and innovative campaign that could really bring alive the promise of the show for our partners and our viewers. And winning this award is a testament to the fact that we have managed to meaningfully connect with both our viewers and our partners. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to Disney Broadcasting India Private Limited for bagging the gold. With this, it is time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which is Best Use of News Channel. Let's find out who the winners are. Congratulations to the team Madison on this big win. You've bagged the bronze as well as silver in the subcategory Best Use of News Channel. Well, with this, let's move on and find out the winners of our next subcategory, Best Use of Regional Entertainment Channel. And let's find out who the winners are.
গন্ধে পানিটা একেবারে মমক করছে। এই শোনো, প্রথম পিঠাটা কিন্তু আমি ওই তো বলো তো মানে তোরা পিঠাটা শুরু কর।
Wanted to reach out to their crush anonymously or identified, they just had to log on to the microsite lovelightesmasiha.com.
Well, congratulations to Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited for bagging 2 silvers in this subcategory and Madison Media for bagging the gold. Well, congratulations to all the winners so far, and we hope you all are enjoying watching the event today. And we'd love you to hashtag Primetime Awards and let's create the buzz on Twitter and other social media platforms. Well, with this, let's move on to the next subcategory, which is the best use of sports channel. Let's find out who the winner is. Congratulations, team Madison Media, for bagging the silver in the subcategory of best use of sports channel. Well, moving on to the last subcategory under media, which is the best use of knowledge and lifestyle channel. Let's find out who the winners are.
For all years, the challenge was to keep a sharp focus on reaching out to the discerning customer who was willing to pay a premium for better quality and superior quality meat. A unique case in the food category where we were targeting men as the chief decision maker as well as the buyer. The brand had to leverage his love of meat. While the category was focused on price and offer-led communication, our aim was to drive better quality and an overall gastronomical experience, which led to differentiated media choices. Without compromising on reach, our strategy was to ensure the brand had high resonance with meat lovers, and it also cued in product superiority, ease of access, and the consumption experience. The marriage of such branded content with high affinity genres such as news, sports, movies, and lifestyle is what worked for us. This is, after all, a billion-dollar success story, and we are extremely proud of our strategy and the recognition it is getting from the fraternity.
Congratulations, Dinesh, to you and your entire team, and we'd like to congratulate Madison Media on bagging the gold. Well, before we move ahead, we'd like to thank our co-powered by partners, Colors Marathi, Jagnache Ranga Marathi, Colors Marathi. Let's have a look at their AV right now.
भले आम्हास भाग्य बोलतो मराठी ऐकतो मराठी जगण्याचे रंग मराठी कलर्स मराठी मराठी मनोरंजनाची नवी ओळख बनलेली आपली एकमेव कलर्स मराठी वाहिनी.
भिवू नकोस, मी तुझ्या पाठीशी आहे.
भक्तीपासून श्रद्धेपर्यंत, संस्कारांपासून संस्कृतीपर्यंत, संघर्षापासून अस्तित्वापर्यंत,
तुझ्या रूपाचे चांदन जीव माझा,
प्रेमापासून नात्यांपर्यंत,
मनामध्ये भरली एक माझी दुर्गा, एक माझी दुर्गा,
लहानापासून थोरापर्यंत, महाराष्ट्राच्या घराघरात पोहोचलेली वाहिनी कलर्स मराठी, जगण्याचे रंग मराठी.
Well, a big thank you to Colors Marathi for being co-powered by partner in hashtag Primetime Awards. Well, with this, we hope you all are enjoying watching, and we'd like to congratulate the winners so far. It's been a great win for all of them. Please hashtag Primetime Awards, and it is time for us to move on to the next third main category, which is broadcaster. And amongst under the broadcaster, our first subcategory here is best launch / relaunch of a program / channel. Let's find out who the winners are.
DIY होगा next level in Cello Color Up presents Disney Imagine That 2 powered by Byju's रविवार सुबह 9:30 बजे Disney Channel पर।
एक गांव में एक किसान रघुताता आना எங்க பேச்சு தமிழ்தான் swear on மாரியாத்தா
உலகத்துல என்ன நடந்தாலும் உஷார் ரைட் மாமே check out ABP
को लगाने की वजह क्या थी?
We left our audience puzzled. We also roped in popular.
With this, I'd like to congratulate Disney Broadcasting India Private Limited for bagging the bronze, ABP for bagging the silver, and Viacom 18 for bagging the gold. Moving on, it is time for our next subcategory, which is Best Program Promotion on TV. Let's find out who the winners are.
It's your time. Financially Quotient. CNBC TV 18's Women and Money series.
সেই পুরনো স্বাদ দাও 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 সবাইকে দাও সবাইকে দাও
Yeah, do it fast. I don't care. Just do as I say. I'll just be there.
Wow, so many excellent wins. We'd like to congratulate CNBC TV 18 for bagging the bronze, Star India Private Limited for bagging the bronze and a silver in this subcategory, Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited for bagging the silver, and Star Sports for bagging the gold. Congratulations to all the winners. There's been a lot of hard work, I'm sure, put in it. So congratulations to all of you. With this, it is time for us to move on to the next subcategory, which is Best Marketing Strategy Integrated Use of 2 or more mediums. Let's find out who the winners are.
Targeted special areas of cities, which were witnessing large gatherings of people, and put up hoardings and larger-than-life size cutouts with children.
To get an on-ground connect, we hosted a roadshow across key cities as contextual announcements designed around local popular music.
Cello Color Up presents Disney Imagine That powered by Byju's 6 सितंबर से सुबह।
Well, I'd like to congratulate Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited for bagging the bronze, Viacom 18 Media Private Limited for bagging the silver, and Disney Broadcasting India Private Limited for bagging the gold in this subcategory. With this, let's move on to the last subcategory, being public service. Let's find out who the winners are.
নয়া এক জোট বলি গলা তুলে এইবার হোক ভদ্রভাবে ভোট
With this, I'd like to heartily congratulate ABP Network Private Limited for bagging the bronze and Times Network for bagging the gold in this last subcategory, which is public service. Well, we'd like to heartily request all of you to hashtag Primetime Awards, as today it is time for me to right now move on to the last segment of the awards. Well, excellence comes with a lot of practice, excellence comes with a lot of effort, and some people and some companies are born above excellence. Well, these are the entries which who have come in, who are the biggest honors of tonight, which are the Excellence Awards. Well, the awards of the Excellence category were decided based on the maximum medals won and the total number of points scored in all the categories. So if you would have watched the award ceremony today, a gold winner would have got 10 points, a silver winner gets 7 points, and a bronze winner gets 5 points. So we're looking at accumulating all the wins of all these segments right now and curating into the Excellence Awards. So ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most awaited honors and mentions of the awards. And every year there's a different winner. And this year we're excited to know who the winners are going to be. There are certain companies which have excelled over all these years and have come on the screen and have joined us on the stage, which just shows that excellence has been a habit for them. Well, for us, it is time to now move on to these wonderful awards of Excellence Awards. But once again, I'd like to thank our partners, Colors, our co-powered by partners, Colors Marathi. And with this, it is time for us to now look on and find out the first Excellence Award winner, which is Advertiser of the Year. And it is time for the grand finale. And ladies and gentlemen, let's find out who gets the Advertiser of the Year 2021. Let's find it out. Well, yes, the highest honor goes to Asian Paints. Congratulations to the entire team of Asian Paints. As I told you that these are the winners who have got the accumulation from the gold winner getting the 10 points, silver winner getting the 7 points, and the bronze winner getting the 5 points. And the total number of points being scored in all the categories, and they've got the maximum medals. So congratulations to Asian Paints for bagging the Advertiser of the Year. And, I just have got to know that Mr. Amit couldn't join us, but I'm sure his team is very ecstatic on this wonderful win. And it's great to declare on this platform that Asian Paints, ladies and gentlemen, have got the Advertiser of the year 2021. So congratulations to the entire team of Asian Paints, and we're truly honored to present this award to them. Well, with this, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to know who gets the Media Agency of the Year 2021. Well, I'm going to request all of you, if you have some guesswork, why don't you comment right now in the chat box, or you can put in the comments from wherever you're viewing, be it the live feed on any of our social media platforms. Let us know whom you think could be the Media Agency of the Year 2021. Well, if you've seen the awards tonight, you could possibly guess it right. Let's find out who the winner is. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to now announce the Media Agency of the Year 2021, and that goes to Madison Media. Well, congratulations to the team, Madison Media, for this spectacular win. We wish the best, and we're very delighted to present to you with this award. Well, I'm hoping if I can invite none other than, okay, yes, so we do have our gentleman, somebody whom we honor immensely, whom the entire industry honors, Mr. Sam Balsara, Chairman, Madison World. Well, Mr. Balsara, if this was a physical event, I would have definitely, given you a big bow from my side. The entire industry looks forth from, the perils of wisdom you put forth. We'd love to hear from you.
So thank you, Bhavna. That's wonderful news for Madison Media, everyone in Madison Media, and for me. I'm delighted that this is the 4th year in a row that Madison Media has won the Media Agency of the Year at your awards. And it's also wonderful that COVID or no COVID, we are the Media Agency of the Year, because 2 years prior to COVID, also we were Agency of the Year, and now again during 2 years of COVID, despite 2 years of COVID, we are again Media Agency of the Year. So I would say that's really great news. Congratulations to all Madisonites who work hard around the year for this one night, which makes it all worth it while. And thank you very much to all our clients who support us and inspire us to do such outstanding work, which we managed to pull out despite all the pressures that a media agency goes through. So thank you very much. And again, I'm delighted with the news.
I must say, Mr. Balsara, that to all the Madisonites who are watching us live, that excellence is truly a habit for your agency, and we wish you more success and more laurels in the future. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless. Cheers. So, ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a spectacular win. Once again, I'd like to congratulate Asian Paints for being the Advertiser of the Year, and we've got Madison Media for being the Media Agency of the Year. So it's so great to congratulate all the winners once again. What an excellent ceremony this turned out to be, and it is now time for me to wrap it up. You have been truly an amazing audience, and let's create the buzz. Let's continue with the hashtags of #Primetime Awards. It was an honor hosting you all, and I wish you good health for everyone. Stay safe, and we hope to see you all next year. This is me, Bhavna Bhatia, on behalf of Exchange for Media, signing off for today. We'd like to leave you with the AV. Thank you. Thank you.
लाभले आम्हास भाग्य बोलतो मराठी ऐकतो मराठी जगण्याचे रंग मराठी कलर्स मराठी मराठी मनोरंजनाची नवी ओळख बनलेली आपली एकमेव कलर्स मराठी वाहिनी.
भिवू नकोस, मी तुझ्या पाठीशी आहे.
भक्तीपासून श्रद्धेपर्यंत, संस्कारांपासून संस्कृतीपर्यंत, संघर्षापासून अस्तित्वापर्यंत,
तुझ्या रूपाचं चांदन जीव माझा,
प्रेमापासून नात्यांपर्यंत,
मनामध्ये बनली एक माझी दुर्गा, एक माझी दुर्गा.
लहानापासून थोरापर्यंत, महाराष्ट्राच्या घराघरात पोहोचलेली वाहिनी कलर्स मराठी, जगण्याचे रंग मराठी.
Here at Exchange for Media's Primetime